Hey, what's going on, David? Thank you so much for sending in your video. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and dive right into your swing. First thing that I want to talk about is your setup, and we'll start with your posture. You have a little bit of something called S posture, where we can see a small curvature in your low back. It's not by much, but ideally we'd like to get a little bit more neutral. I'd also like to see you soften your trail arm a bit, so we can see a bit more of your lead arm at the start of the swing. And then as we go into your swing, the first thing that we can see is you bring the club under the original plane line, which gets the club far too inside at the start of your swing. The one thing that you do is you do a good job of getting depth in your swing, but your arms are a little bit too low. So ideally we would like for your lead arm to be parallel with your shoulders. And then as you start the downswing, you can see that you haven't made much space to drop the club into the slot. So what you end up doing is you come over the slot line and you come over the original plane line, and you end up coming down really steep with an open face, which is why you're slicing the ball. The other thing that we can see is you come off the early extension line. So if you look at the red line on your butt, at no point should you be able to see daylight between you and the red line, and your tailbone should be touching that line throughout the entire swing. Then if we look at the face on view, we can see that you end up swaying too far to your trail side, and you don't do a good job of getting your weight transferred to your lead side, and as a result of this, you end up hanging back. The other thing is you lose your angles on the swing, which makes you cast or scoop the club a little bit as you come towards impact. The last thing that we can see from this position is it looks like you might have the club too far in the palms of your hands. Ideally, we would like them to be a little bit more in your fingertips. Now, this isn't 100% because it's a little bit difficult to see on video, but it does look like it's a bit too far in your palm. If anybody else would like a swing analysis just like this, comment or DM the word swing, and I'll do one exactly like this for you too.